It is the month of November, close to Thanksgiving. And the year is 2024. And I am starting a new Let's Play. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask combined randomizer. What's going on, guys? It's Trevin F here. Today, this new series is going to contain The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask combined. Now, if you guys have never heard of this before, it's a randomizer between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And basically the way this game works is we play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask randomized, but we get to find items from both games in both games. So in a way, if I'm playing Ocarina of Time, just for example, and I find the hook shot for Majora's Mask, that can happen. Or I could be in Majora's Mask and say I find Saria's song for Ocarina of Time. It's like that. And basically that's what's going to be happening here today. So this is going to be a very long series. Randomizers, I've completed a few. I struggle quite a bit, but I have full faith. And as Tyler says, Quad Sun is on my side. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this new series. For my name, we're going to be my name because I'm not so very creative. So we're going to go Trevin F. And I'm wearing a black tunic. Link is showing off his emo self. You go, girl. So anyway, just a few things to start out with this randomizer. Pot sanity is a thing. So we can find any item in any pot of the game. What also is randomized is shop sanity. Shop sanity allows us to buy items from the shops. So we can find a slingshot, we can find the hero's bow, we can even find an ocarina for all we know. The ocarinas are shuffled. Token sanity is also a thing. Freestanding rupees is also a thing. Freestanding rupees, in case you guys don't know, freestanding rupees basically means that all the rupees that are out invisible are available to us. So like, let's go behind this building here, and we can see that we got a bundle of arrows that we don't even have the bow for. I think we also have cow sanity? I don't think we do. I can't exactly remember at the moment. But there's so much to this randomizer, guys. This is going to be a very long series. This series, combining two different games, is going to be very interesting, to say the least. There's also going to be a lot of items that we get from the pool that aren't going to be as useful to us. Like, we can get magic jars, or we can get like a bundle of arrows, and we don't even have any of that yet, but it's just in the pool, so they put them out there. And obviously the chests are also randomized too. They also go based off of the colors, so you can get like a gold pot, or you can get gold chest with a Triforce on it, and it's a good item. You get a fairy chest and a fairy pot. It's a fairy. You can get a web-looking pot or chest, and it's a Skulltula token, or you can get a chest or pot with chains around it, which means that they are keys. We also have key ring randomizer, which makes it to where that we can get a key ring for one whole dungeon, so we don't have to find the key individually, which I think is pretty cool. Also, the shop prices are also affordable, so they're 10 rupees each for every item that we want. Except the default items. The default items remain the same price. Or maybe they don't. Here we have a recovery piece of heart for Ocarina of Time. Shadow Temple Song Key, and a fire map. The Fire Temple map. So these are good examples of getting items for Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but they're here. Let's start with the piece of heart first. Actually, no. Let's start with the Deku Shield. You got the Deku Shield. Would you like to buy anything else? No, I would not. So, if you guys don't know, I love to stream randomizers on Twitch. Randomizers have always been, like, one of my favorite things to do. And people really like me doing them. And I normally do these series as, like, trying to see if I can do better each time. And And I've only completely... Okay, so this is for Ocarina of Time. I try to do better every time, and I completed like a few randomizers, but I never 100%ed them. And I'm not guaranteeing I'm gonna 100% this one either, but I think I can do better. We got the bomb bag for Ocarina of Time. That is nice. So we have the Deku Shield, and we have the bomb bag. And also, if you guys see here at the top and bottom of my screens here, these are the trackers for Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. So now we got a Woodfall Fairy. So we got one. So that's basically how the trackers work. I didn't really like the idea of having to switch between the trackers. I did that for a stream once, and I was like, I'm just not a fan of doing that. So I thought, why not put both trackers on there just so you guys could see where I am at. And I thought it was easier. So here we got a gold pot. So this usually means we're gonna get a good item. We got the Kokiri sword from Majora's Mask. That is usually pretty an often occurrence for me, honestly, believe it or not. Alright, so this is for the swamp. So, the bomb bag is actually the biggest advantage right now, so I'm actually happy about that one. Alright, and before we go, because there's not much else we can do here, normally I would leave after getting this chest, but since we have the bomb bag, like, super early on, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Lost Woods and check out the grottos in there. I also don't think I have beehives randomized, but I'll check at some point. Is that for Majora's Mask? Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time, we got bomb chews. Alright. Anything here? I always think that there's like a ruby there, and I can never understand why I keep forgetting that was never there. Bloopy. Navi still talks to you, though. They say that the kick is a lie. Also, Navi's text dialogues are different, which is pretty exciting. We got a green rupee. I'm gonna call it a groupie, because it's a GR. Or greenie. Nah, groupie. It's gotta be groupie. It's gotta have rupee in it, so it's gotta be groupie. Alright. Next, we are going to go to the Lost Woods, because we have done everything in Kokiri Forest. I love the beginning of randomizers, starting in Ocarina of Time. It's such a great thing. And also, just to give you guys a heads up, my thing is I like to try to stay in one area for a while, just because I don't want to keep backtracking continuously. So, it could be a few episodes from now until we decide to go to Majora's Mask. It just might happen. Not promising anything. We could go to Majora's Mask early. But I'm definitely going to be trying to stay in Ocarina of Time as much as I can. But I will eventually get to Majora's Mask, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't panic. Don't freak out. I promise we will get to Majora's Mask. I promise. What's this guy want? A recovery heart. That's not a good one. This game is also notoriously good at giving you items that you don't need, like a recovery heart. So, anyone watching the video, if you guys have played randomizers, what was your first randomizer you ever played? Was it a Majora's Mask one, an Ocarina of Time one? Did you also make the settings super difficult in the beginning, or did you make it super simple just so you can understand the way it works better? I think when I first started my first randomizer, I think I started it very simple. I think I just made it to where the chests were randomized, and that was it. But that was a fun time. Randomizers are really fun. It takes away the base idea of knowing how to play the original game and tries to alter it to make it even better. I forgot, we actually go to Goron City first, too. That's another thing. A lot of these items in the chests are going to be not good because we've also randomized quite a bit with the freestanding rupees and the pos sanity and the shop sanity. So a lot of this stuff is not going to be super easy to find, but that's okay. It makes the randomizer more interesting. Hidden rupees are not going to be randomized, though. Hidden rupees are going to remain the same. I also want to see what these Deku Scrubs are holding here, too. And then... Oh, that was way off. And he done too. What you got? Recovery heart. No thanks. A blue rupee. Man, these guys are not good salesmen. No wonder nobody buys their stuff. Step up your game. Do better. Walmart. I don't think this is considered hidden. It is not. But that is a red rupee for Majora's Mask. And then we have a Garato here too. I think these are also techie salesmen. I love the black tunic on Link. It's so edgy with the blonde hair. So emo. So in Ocarina of Time, there's a lot to explore. A light medallion. Oh, yes. We got the light medallion for Ocarina of Time. And this is already highlighted, so we don't need to mess with that. What is he selling just for future reference? Recovery heart. What is with these guys selling recovery hearts? Oh well. I guess the light medallion wasn't fully covered like I thought it was. Alright. Let's go to Goron's city, actually. There's also quite a bit of pots there, too. The biggest place to go if you want to get a lot of items is the town market in Hyrule Castle. And if you guys know, there's a room that has a lot of pots in it. And those pots have a lot of stuff in them. So we can get a lot of checks from there, too. But we're going to save that for a little bit. The one time I actually don't get hit by the bomb. I'm so proud of myself. We could also do a little bit of Dodongo's Cavern too, but without sticks or a sword, I don't think that'd be a good idea. Let's see what this guy here has. He has a lot of Golden Skulltula tokens. He has 3 of them. Did I ever mark off one of the tokens? I don't think I did. We have 1, I think. I'm gonna try to keep up with both trackers whenever I can. So if I miss any in editing, don't yell at me too much. Just be like, yo, I'll date your tracker. Speaking of which, how many tokens do we have for Ocarina of Time? We have 1. Okay. Like I said, I'll try my best to 100% both games, but I think the main thing for now is to stick with just beating them. That one had nothing in it. Oh, there's also gonna be some troll moments where the game tells us we won nothing. So we could get a chest or a pot, and it says that you found literally nothing. And it's funny. It's kind of trolly, kind of funny, but every time you keep getting it, you're just like, come on, man. All right, we're gonna stop this rolling Goron. The weird thing is this Goron is only willing to give you an item when you're behind this wall. I think it's because he doesn't want anyone else to see the embarrassment that he got stopped by somebody. So I think that's why he's like, okay, behind the wall, I'll give you an item, because no one else can see my embarrassment and shame. We got bomb shoes for Majora's Mask. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll come back for those Skulltula tokens later. For now, there's a chest out in the area where we can see what's in there. I'm really excited for this series, though. I really have high hopes that Quad Sun will be by my side. I don't know if Quad Sun's in the game right now. I didn't check. I probably should have checked. But yeah, no, there's a lot of checks we can do right now in Ocarina of Time, so I don't think I'll need to go to Majora's Mask anytime soon. And we got a groupie. I know Tyler likes to call it a goopy, but I'm gonna call it a groupie. It's gotta have Ruby in it. Rupee. So this is usually, I think, a freestanding rupee. So let's see what it is. It is a recovery heart. I was never good at throwing the bombs at the rock. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I felt that one bad. What am I doing? There we go. Finally. Ooh, we got the adult wallet from Majora's Mask. We can now carry 200 rupees. That'd make the bank teller check a lot easier. There's a lot of freestanding rupees in this. Maybe we'll find the boomerang. All right. We got a stone fairy, or stone tower. We got a piece of heart for Ocarina of Time. There's no heart tracker on here. So, yeah. you got nothing. There's a troll item. You got nothing. Hey, cow. All right. I don't know if I want to go to Death Fountain just yet for the Skulltula, so I don't think I will. I want to try to save my bombs a little bit. Granted, I could just get more, probably. I don't know if the Goron was selling any bombs or not. But yeah, the Skulltulas also carry items as well. This place is here. And let's see what's the items up here. Ooh! We got the mountain title deed. Okay. I think we'll go to Kakariko Village since we're here. I don't want to try to kill the Skulltulas yet without... Well, I have bomb shoes, don't I? Yeah, I have bomb shoes. Yeah, let's kill the Skulltula. Hey, you can't do that. I killed one of them at least. Not the one I wanted to kill. Oh, we got Fierce Deity Mask so early on. What a score. Oh god, he didn't attack me. Ha. Can't do your job. That's sad. And usually this is closed. But we have magical wizard powers that we can get through. But now we're blocked on the other side. Oh, I spy with my little eye something gold. A Skulltula. We got a Great Bay Fairy now. Nice. So Skulltulas usually give out pretty good items. I'm confident in their abilities. The Keaton mask. I don't see masks on here. That would usually fall into this. It's gonna change every bit, I think. But we can give this to the guard. Oh, maybe he won't. I think we need Zelda's letter first. That is alright. We also randomize Anju's cuckoo count, so she is only wanting one cuckoo. So that saves us quite a bit of time. And it's a recovery heart. That's okay. Yeah, there's a lot that we can do in Ocarina of Time right now. And there's gonna be a lot that we can do in Majora's Mask too. The only reason why I'm doing things the way I'm doing right now is just because I also randomized the ocarinas and the song notes as well. And for Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask, you need the Ocarina of Time to be able to reset time. And I think with the way I have the settings set with the 3-day cycle having to reset, I think I lose the items that I got from Majora's Mask. So finding the Ocarina with the Song of Time would be like a really great thing. So hopefully we find them early on. Small key for a fire temple. Bundle of arrows that we do not have. I don't think Dampé's here yet. I want to check. I doubt it. I think I waited too long. He might be. But there's also a check we can get in the graveyard anyway. Dampé is not here. It needs to be literally nighttime. Like, as soon as the wolves howl, we have to be here. And it's another disappointment. But there's a fairy fountain over here. I'm gonna add a nothing counter. I swear it's gonna happen. Alright, what items can we get from these fairies? I see a mask. We got the skull mask. That's another check we can do for Lost Woods. We got the silver ruby for the ice block. Is that the ice block for the ice cavern? I think it is. The little guy's just flying. Alright, let's get out of here. I think next we're gonna take care of the other two golden sculptulas. Sculptula, oh sculptula. Without you, I can't get my prizes. I don't know. I tried to make that work, but I couldn't make that work. And blow you away. We don't have any bottles, so that doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, this is for maps and compasses. We got a compass for the forest temple. And that is not on our tracker. Okay, so they are not on the tracker. Sad. We don't have arrows. So far, Randomizer's starting out pretty good. I think we're getting good items already. There is one more sculpture up here. I am going to come back here, though, when it's daytime. Because we do have some stuff here. I'm gonna line it up. A piece of heart for Majora's Mask. It's weird, this tracker has it, but not the Ocarina of Time one. That's so weird. And this sculpture also is the only one that comes out at night as well. We're gonna bonk. Not grab. Bonk. More arrows. Ah! I don't want arrows. Not yet. Maybe later, but not now. God, there's just so much to do. Until I get to the point where I'm lost, and then there's nothing I can do. It is now morning, and we can go give Andrew her cuckoo. She's cuckoo for cuckoos. Andrew gets a weird allergic reaction to these cuckoos, but she still wants to watch them anyway. I'd be like the worst job to work at a place that gives you like a lot of issues. That'd be like someone that's allergic to dogs and cats, but they work at a pet shelter anyway. I get people want to save animals. I really do. I like saving animals too, but why not take more precautions? I feel like some people that do jobs like that and have like those kind of reactions don't take enough they don't take enough precaution, so they won't have any issues with working at these jobs. Like Andrew here, she literally just puts on a short sleeve shirt and she's like, "Oh yeah, this is fine." We already have the Deku shield. It doesn't count as a double shield though, which kind of sucks. So if we lose this one, we don't have another one. We're kind of just stuck with the one we got. I'm gonna need another cuckoo because I screwed up that first one. You know, thinking about it, I think the crates are randomized for Ocarina of Time. Because that one just gave me a recovery heart, and they usually don't give recovery hearts. They usually just give rupees. I'll have to check the crates. Let me pick you up. Alright, let's not screw this up again. There we go. I'm gonna take this one with me. This one's special. And we got a gold Skulltula token. That is number 2. Alright, I think we did everything that we could in Kakariko Village for now. I always get Kokiri and Kakariko confused. I don't know why. I want to check these crates, though, just to make sure that they don't contain anything important. I mean, if they did, they'd probably change their design, right? That's how I think. Nope, they do give stuff. Wild. Never knew that. I don't remember making that an option, but I guess I did. Well, I'll check these other 2 crates as well. So, I know me starting another Let's Play while I'm doing 2 current Let's Plays might sound like a bit. But I wanted to do this one for a while specifically because I really love Zelda and I love randomizers. And Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are like the only really 2 Zelda games I've ever really played because I never played Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild or anything. Oh, that guy was not happy with that. He was like, bah! You broke that crate. That's bad. These carpenters. If I was getting paid to run around like that and not do my job, I'm pretty sure I'd get fired. Like, their boss just furious. You can see it on his face. Alright, I think next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Hyrule Market before we call it the episode. So we can check out those pots. We are destined to get good items there. It's destiny calling. Destiny is calling. Open up my eager eyes. Cause I am Mr. Brightside. That's such a good song though. Oh, actually, let's check out this grotto first. It's already here. Let's just do it. It'd be a missed opportunity if we didn't do it. It was not a missed opportunity, it was a disappointment. What up with the arrows, man? It's recovery hearts and arrows. What up with that? I do not approve. We have not gotten 1 different colored chest this whole episode. That's disappointing. And we're gonna climb up here to get a few more rupees. This is fine. Actually, before we open those pots, because that's gonna take quite a bit of time, I want to check out the shops in here. Oh, the crates are randomized. The silver pouch for Ganon Fire Trial. Nice! Well, that's taken care of. Oh, is that the Kokiri sword? Woo! We got the Kokiri sword! Super early on, too. Oh, yeah? Silver Ruby for Ganon's Spirit Trial. This is the Great Bay Compass. The Majora's Mask tracker has more on it than Ocarina of Time, which I think is weird. We got our first ocean. And another heart piece from Majora's Mask. So, oh, we can go inside the Great Deku Tree now. That's awesome. This randomizer is doing good for me. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Oh, do I see something good. Maybe a Quad Sun is blessing. And we have enough rupees for these 2. Yeah, let's go. Now, I'm pretty satisfied with my purchases from both of these shops. Is there anything in this crate over here before I forget? No. But we can check anyway. Both of those were for Majora's Mask. Also, if you guys are curious, to anyone that's never seen a randomizer of Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combined, the Happy Mask Shop is the way to Majora's Mask. So that's exciting. I also like that Navi's not, like, super annoying in this one with the same text every time. Like, the texts are all randomized every time, which I think is really cool. Ooh. We got a song note. We got the Song of Time for Majora's Mask. That's awesome. Now we just need the Ocarina. We got a silver rupee for Gerudo Training Ground Lava. A heart piece for Majora's Mask. That makes number 3. A stray fairy for Snowhead. The Hero's Bow. This randomizer is blessing me today. So I didn't randomize the Master Sword. Small key for Spirit Temple. I had to update the tracker a little bit. We got a key ring for the hideout. We're being in a good spot with a randomizer. I try not to get like too ahead of myself though. Because every time I get too ahead of myself with randomizers, that's where I start to like screw up because I give myself a big hit and I'm like, oh, this is good. This randomizer's awesome. We got the Forest Medallion. We got the Letter to Mama. The Silver Rupee for Spirit. Oh, so that's for the Spirit side. For Kid Link. Got it. We got a piece of heart. We got the world map for Clock Town. Ooh, we got the hook shot for Majora's Mask. This is a good day. This is a good day. We can do a lot. Well, we can do enough. I'm not gonna say a lot because that'd be jinxing myself here. Okay. And then we're gonna get these 2 up here before we get the Skulltula. And then we're gonna call it an episode. Din's Fire. The part that sucks is we don't have magic still. Can I grab that? Oh. 6-1. Alright, that's where we're gonna end today's episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And let's just enjoy this randomizer. I'm so excited for this. We have a lot of good stuff already to help us progress even further. But other than that, I've been Trevor Neff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.